All right, FightHype.com, Sean Zittel here with the scariest super middleweight in the game, the Mexican monster, my man David Benavidez. And David, man, we got cut off. We had a little audio issues just before this, but I asked you, how much time did you take off after the plant win, and how have you felt in the gym since that fight?
I took off about like 3 weeks. I don't know, I just feel like every fighter wants to get in the pay-per-view. It's just something that motivates you more, and you just wanted to keep in the gym, you know what I mean? So I just been waiting for, trying to see what's gonna happen. I was excited because I thought that we were gonna make the fight happen with Canelo. You know, obviously that's what everybody's been wanting to see. You know, PBC and Al Heyman sent him a very lucrative offer. So I was confident it was gonna happen, but unfortunately he went another route, and you know, now we're looking for different options right now.
What exactly did the offer entail that you can share? I think you said it was 45 million plus.
Like 45 million plus, something like that. That Al Heyman and PBC, you know, putting the money out for it. You know, I see a lot of people saying that you don't make an offer to the A side. You know what I mean? But once it's $45 million, it's a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? And people wanted to see it. The company was backing me up. Al Heyman was backing me up. So I thought we were gonna make it happen. But like I said, he went a different direction.
I know you're on Twitter sometimes. What do you say, you know, to the critics saying you guys only, you know, negotiated for a week, and he's the A side, and you already had a fight with Morrell lined up, and you know, all the stuff you see?
Yeah, no, there's no fight with Morrell lined up. I just seen that yesterday. That supposedly they said I agreed to the fight. I'm like, man, I bet this is my first time seeing about it. You know, we're not fighting Morrell. You know, everything that's been coming out that saying that you know, we agreed to the fight. I haven't even seen anything. I didn't agree to anything. You know, I'm trying to make the big fights happen. Right now, we're trying to look. We want to make happen. We want to fight Jaime Munguia. Came up to 168. I think that would be a great fight. Two big names. But if we can't get him, you know, we'll probably do Morrell. But like I said, man, there's a lot of fake news out there. You know, a lot of people. If it doesn't come from me, then it's not official.
Now, you know, with Canelo, his side not accepting the offer that Samson Al Heyman gave them, do you feel like this is really like some level of fear from Canelo or Eddie Reynoso to get in the ring and make the fight happen?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't like to disrespect fighters and say that he's scared and this and that, but they didn't even reply to the offer. It's one thing that's saying you could turn it down, or you tell them like, we're just gonna wait one more year, we'll try to get some more money or whatever. They ain't even reply to it. So imagine you got a deal on the table for $45 million and nobody replies. Like, I don't know what else to say. I mean, he don't want to fight me. You know, he'd rather negotiate with somebody that hasn't fought in 3 years. No disrespect to Charlo, but he still hasn't fought in 3 years. He's gonna have ring rust.
Well, 2.
Yeah, 2 years. It's still a long time, but you know, but yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. You know, so right now I'm just trying to do my job, trying to train as hard as I can and make the biggest fights happen possible.
I saw you on Instagram say something like in Spanish. What was it? Why are you afraid of me?
Yeah, why are you afraid of me? I don't know what else to tell them, bro. I mean, everybody wants to see the fight. I mean, I think the walls are kind of closing in on them. Because you see everybody, Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez, Juan Manuel Marquez. Everybody wants to see this fight, not just the boxing world either, everybody else. You know, you got other celebrities, other athletes that want to see the fight. So, I mean, if he's the best. And I've been mandatory for 3 years to fight for the WBC title. You know what I mean? And there's still the fight's not happening. So I mean, I don't know, man. I thought champions were supposed to fight the mandatories. You know, he fought the mandatory. It was for the WBC. When he fought Ildrum, he took the mandatory, no problem. So I don't know what's going on, man.
When you look at the fact that it looks like he's not going to go ahead with the fight at 68, everybody was asking for it. And it made sense. Okay, you want to get a revenge against Bivol at 7. Okay, that makes sense, but that's not the case, and it might be Charlo. So do you feel like with him not taking the Benavidez fight, and with him in the Badu Jack negotiations, talking about come 20 pounds down to 180, that Canelo, he's not just physically, you know, starting to decline a little bit, but is his fighting spirit starting to wane too, as you look at all of that?
I don't know. I don't want to say that. I mean, I really don't pay attention to that, but I mean, I don't know. The only thing I'm really worried about if he's gonna fight me or not. You know, if he's not gonna fight me, so just let me know. I'll go up to 175. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, we gotta see what's gonna happen. My plan is to still continue to train and continue to beat everybody. You know, when I was little, my only goal wasn't just to fight Canelo. You know what I mean? My goal was to win all the belts, unified world champion. And that's the opportunity they're depriving me of because I'm #1 contender to fight Canelo. He has all the belts. That's my dream, to be unified world champion, and they don't want to give it to me, so I don't know.